Hey everyone, Delvon Digital here, and we're here to talk about the SoundPeats Capsule3 Pro Plus. Now, before we get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to SoundPeats for sending me these pair for a review. So the first thing I want to say is that I genuinely love SoundPeats. Their buds are pretty cheap, pretty consumer friendly, and they actually sound good. They're very underrated. A lot of people don't talk about these a lot, but I want to say that they're really awesome. And this year, these pair right here that I have right here for you, I want to say that the ANC is pretty good for the price tag that you get for these. I was kind of mind blown when I put them on compared to like my AirPods or my Sonys, and I'm not saying they're on that level, but what I'm saying is that these are the best that I heard from SoundPeats, and I was truly impressed with the ANC that they had on these. Now, transparency mode still needs a little work. It's almost there. I mean, I can hear myself. I can hear, in the environment around me pretty clear, but it still feels a little muggy inside a little bit, and I just want a little bit more clarity. And I'll say for the price and the buck that you do get for these, I mean, really, you just can't beat it. Now, the design of these buds aren't anything new that you haven't seen before, but I want to say that the comfort level is really, really good, and I really enjoy the ear fit. All you got to do is change the silicone tips out that fits your ear, and you're good to go. And I'm pretty sure this is a fit most people's ears. Some people do have smaller ears, but for me, most buds just fit my ears in general, straight out of the box. I don't have to change anything. It normally just fits. But I know there's some people in the world where they have to make adjustments and stuff like that. So for most people, I think that these will fit perfectly fine. Now let's talk about sound quality. First thing I want to say is that these things get extremely loud. I'm one of those people who love loud headphones, love loud buds. And I'm not saying that has anything to do with like the sound quality, because loud and sound quality is two different things. But I just wanted to let you know, if you're that type of person, that these things really get loud. Now, speaking of sound quality, I want to say that the bass is very deep. I love the bass in these, and they always been great with sound quality. One thing about SoundPeats is that if the rest of the bud is bad, and I'm not saying they are, the sound quality is always going to be really good. It's going to be satisfying. It's going to be pleasing. And I think they do a really good job at that. And these do not miss. I love the highs, the mids, and the lows. And I really love the bass. And then you can go into the app and you can make adjustments to whatever it is that you want. If you're like a really bass head, or you want more treble or more vocals or whatever it is, you can go into the app and make these fine adjustments, and they actually work. You can hear the difference. I know most apps, when you start going through the EQs, it doesn't really change much, but here SoundPeats, it definitely changes in the app, and it's really good. Now, when it comes to controls, there's no swipe controls. It's more like a long press and a short press and a tap, and I like that. It's pretty easy. You tap and pause, and you double tap to go to the next track, triple tap to go back to the controls. It's a few controls that you can look inside the book, and it'll let you know what you need most. And once you learn them, you're good to go. And it's mostly the basic controls that you use for any buds that does have the tap features and stuff like that. And then there's those long press moments and stuff like that. So I think that when it comes to the controls and everything, they pretty much nailed it. I like it. And I don't think that you'll have an issue using the controls. And I really want to emphasize the ultra sound quality of the XMEMS speakers and the excellent cost performance that this device has. At the price that you get for the sound quality that you get, I think it's a game changer. And I think it's the best deal that you can get if you are in the market for a more consumer-friendly price tag and buds. And let's not forget that you have support for LDAC. Now, I did test the call features by calling up a couple of people and just having a conversation. I didn't ask them about how did I sound. I just was waiting to hear them say, I can't hear you or anything like that. I want to say that these headphones have 6 microphones for clear calling, and they seem to work because I had no complaints. So that's a big up for me. And let me add on to active noise cancellation, because they have adaptive noise cancellation, which adapts to your environment wherever you are, which is pretty cool. So the last thing I want to say, if you want to pick up these pair of buds right now, they are out on the market, and they're for $89 with a 30% discount right now on Amazon. All you got to do is go in that description, hit that link below, and get you a pair. So if you want to see more content like this, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And if you made it to the very end of this video, I thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.